once you had everything prepared, would you consider it easy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good to know, because people want to hear something that, I mean, that's a very obtainable and very easy to do. But yeah, you're right though. It is all about preparation. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's life in
I didn't feel hungry. I didn't feel like I was starving. I didn't feel, like I felt like what I was taking in was sufficient for me. I didn't feel like I was needing to snack in between. I didn't feel like, I had none of that going on, but I was laser-like in focus too. And so I was unwilling to bend from it. I guess it almost became a non-negotiable for me. Like, this is how you're going to conduct your life, and this is what it's going to be. And no, you cannot reintroduce any of those things. And people would say, oh my gosh, that's really, it's kind of prescriptive. Like, that's tough. How are you going to, can you do that long term? And for me, I just kept thinking, I had to do this, like I just had to make a change, and this was working for me. So it made it easier to just maintain that, but it requires that you say no a lot. I mean, I say no a lot. I don't, yeah, I mean, I do. I get together with friends, and we groups of meet at someone's home, and everybody brings food, and you sit around, and you do what you do, and you visit. And I bring the vegetables. I'm the one that brings the vegetables now. And oh, Liesl, do you want have some pizza? Nope, I'm good. And people don't understand what they do to me. I'm just gonna call that what it is. They don't realize what they do to me, which is forcing me to repeatedly say no to somebody. And it's always done from a place of just trying to be kind, but at the same time, I will equate this to someone who is an alcoholic. And if you were to have a group gathering and offer someone who's an alcoholic a beer, and they say, no, I'm an alcoholic, you wouldn't say, okay, well, instead of offering you a beer, let me give you a shot of whiskey instead. But people do that with me all the time with food. So, oh, you can't have that pizza. Do you want some chicken wings? No, I'm good without those as well. Oh, well, can I give you this? I mean, and I literally could count, on two hands the number of times in just a group setting with people that I will have to say no. And I should only really have to say it one time, and that should be the end of the conversation. Like, I know what I can take in. I know what works for me. I know it's appropriate for me. I'll get whatever it is I need. But don't repeatedly make me say no, because that becomes hard, and then you don't want to isolate yourself from being with friends, because being with friends is a social, your social activity is always around food, like it or not. I mean, for the most part, when you have gatherings of people, food's involved. You meet at a restaurant to get together with people, your friends, you go out for breakfast. And so that's, I think, I guess that would be another hard part, aside from, getting a schedule, is just learning to navigate being social and how you eat.